You know, I think this is what they call a pretty decent lead. Um, I don't really know exactly what this guy would want to go for here. I'm tempted to throw off a Toxic just because I think he would swap. But I don't know what he would swap into, and I would really hate he swaps into anything immune to Toxic, and then I get no progress. Nice guy said good luck. You know, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll match it. Um, but yeah, I'm very tempted to go for Toxic still. Because like Air Slash, not that much damage. It does have a good chance of two-shotting Poliwrath. I don't know. He might just stay in an Ice Punch. That is always an option. Yeah, see, like, he goes Heat Train here. So, would have not worked in my favor whatsoever. Now, he isn't very good into me, per se. Okay, he has Toxic. Just Nightshade again. We'll go Muk now. I just don't want to keep taking damage on my Noctowl. Noctowl's still going to be good against that Poliwrath later on. I do have Cresselia for the Poliwrath. But Cresselia's not, like, great doing it in the Poliwrath. I'd much rather save Cresselia for something else. I think Muk is going to be my best option. Doesn't look like he's the Explosion variant. He can't Toxic me. Fire Blast could do decent damage, and if it ever burns for any reason, though, I can rest it off. It's Resto Chesto on this fella. So we'll just throw off a Brick Break here. See what he goes for. I honestly wish my Muk was Toxic, because he doesn't want to stay in, I don't think, on Muk. Oh, he's got Earth Power, but that doesn't really do much, and that does a good amount of damage. We'll just throw off another Brick Break. Goes Mix Magius. What? Shadow Sneak? Do significant damage. Okay, he tricked me nothing, and he's stuck into Trick. Unlucky for him. We Brick Break, because, like, you don't stay in after that. Now bro's locked into Trick, and he can't get rid of his item. So, this guy's typing a lot. I don't know if you saw, he's typed the shit mon. Nightshade is wild. Nice, we get that call right. We'll Gunk Shot here. He Fake Outs. We rest here. He's gonna return, and then we get our health back, and then we can go ahead and click that. And we'll pick up the Per Ugly. Muk's getting incredible value. Kind of doing fantastic here. Miss Magius is at 61%. I didn't get to see what his item actually was, though, which is unfortunate. Just let Muk go down. I don't think so, because I don't know, actually. I'm trying to think, like, I can go Haunch Crow pretty freely, I think. Yeah, still worked out pretty good for me. Well, he could try and go for Trick here, which wouldn't be great. So I do want to just, oh, I should have Sucker Punched. Unfortunate. I was just scared he was gonna Trick, and then, but maybe I should have expected him not to, just because I do have the fellow in the back. Now this is a pretty free swap in. We'll go for Swords Dance here, and then our Quick Feet will get activated, and then we're set up pretty well. I mean, Poliwrath would be a decent swap in, but I mean, we'll be +1. We'll have Quick Feet, so we'll be faster. Yeah. So we'll take our damage and just go for Facade here. And he tried to set up on me, which was interesting. He might go Mightyena now to intimidate me to get rid of that, but then even if he goes Mightyena, I just get a really free close combat to throw off. Because of the Quick Feet, I'm going to be faster than most things. Part of me wants to go for... What's the... Yeah, I figured that would happen. Facade kills the Heat Train here because he's low health, so we'll just go for Facade. I mean, we just want to keep our Ursaring in until he's won, basically. Facade still kills here because I'm +2. He's probably going to go for a double protect. If he gets it, unfortunate, because then I'll only be able to kill the Heat Train and not get any damage on the Mightyena. No, doesn't go for the double protect. He might try, maybe he's like Sucker Punch on Mightyena. We'll close combat here. Either way, we're set up pretty decently. He is Sucker Punch. Okay. We'll go now to this fella. We'll take our Brick Break damage on him. Well, Gunk Shot does more. Well, Gunk Shot has a 30% chance to poison. Now we can just throw off a Brick Break. He Draco's on me. Not a big deal. Now with my final fellas, I'm pretty confident I can get a win. It's not guaranteed though, just because it's, you know, I have Cresselia, who's weak. Trying to think. I think I want to go Noctowl to click Toxic. There we are. And then we just can Roost a couple times, rack up damage on him. Yep. And then let's Air Slash once. See, maybe we get the flinch. We don't, so Noctowl goes down. Either way, we go Shaman. We Earth Power, then he'll die from the Toxic, and we secure the win there. Very, very safe game for me. He unfortunately got kind of unlucky with the Trick Sticky Hold really screwed him over. That kind of just lost him the match there, more or less. I got the damage on Miss Magius, and then, you know, being able to get the damage. Muk did a LeBron performance, honestly. That was very impressive from that fellow. So rough lead, because he can pretty freely go for Earthquake. Yeah, there was really nothing I could do to deny it. And he could go for Stone Edge here, and it has a good chance of killing me. Oh, I got the crit too. You know, I just don't really have much for him, unfortunately. Like, I just don't have anything for Torterra. We'll Flamethrower. Maybe I get the burn. I got a crit. Okay. You know, crit for crit. So, my crit mattered a lot more than his did, though, to be honest. Because even if he didn't crit, my Regice would have just Ice Beamed and then died. What's my swap in is my Probopass. Wait, no, if he has Focus Blast, my Probopass gets... Again, I don't really have a swap. He sleeps. So, let that happen. Double his special attack. We can Signal Beam. Yeah, I just don't... And it crits? Okay. Jesus Christ. Not going well so far. Fire Blast. I think I just lose to a Jinx. He just one-shots everything of mine. Yeah, I literally... I don't have anything faster than this. Misses Focus Blast. I mean, my only hope is he literally just misses every Focus Blast. And he did. So I'm still in it, but I mean, like... Not well. You know, it's a 3v4. He goes Dawn Fan instantly. We gotta go to our champ. Earthquake did a ton. Dynamic Punch, hope that he gets confused. Well, he will get confused, but hopes that, you know, he doesn't hit me because he's confused. Yeah, I mean, my team is just not great here. I just didn't have the options that I'd like. And he has a Palkia in the back. Okay. So he's Dynamic Punch confused. I mean, again, the only way I win this is just getting lucky with confusion. And I got it there. I have to just keep getting lucky, though. It's not a very honest way to win this game, unfortunately. Girafarig, who has the Psychic. We're going to go out to Probopass. Toxic this fella. He also, I mean, my fastest guy was the Scarfed Palkia, but I had to instantly lose that. I don't have very good speed tiers versus, like, he's got, what, the 208, 20, that thing. Yeah, I mean, you can Earthquake it. My Pro Pass is just going to go down. That's fine. I was thinking maybe I should have gone Dynamic Punch this fella. Hope for the same thing that I've been hoping for. Confusion, hit yourself. He hit himself. Dynamic Punch again. Yeah, it's not a very good way that I win this game. Yeah, and he gets his Earthquake off, so I pretty much lost there. I mean, he just gets to click Psychic twice, and there's not much I can do. Might as well play it out, just because maybe for some godforsaken reason he chokes and like sets up a Calm Mind here. No. No, that's it. Not a chance for me, unfortunately. I didn't have a very good team, honestly. Like I had good individual ones, but like I had nothing for Totera right off the bat. I didn't have a very good defensive backbone, so I just couldn't really swap into anything. When you have a bad lead and you don't have like anything defensive, it's just kind of like, damn, what am I gonna do, man? I could Pursuit here if I'm thinking he wants to swap. I don't know if he is, and I'm scared if I Pursuit here because I'm banded. I think I'd rather just do that. T-Bolt. Okay, he's gotta be Specs. That shouldn't have killed. So that's really not good. I stayed in because I didn't. It shouldn't have killed, but I mean I know he's Specs now, and of course I don't have like a. Oh my god, he has a ground type, and he has one that just kind of rolls me. Yeah, Earthquake will. He gets rocks up. Man, not going good already. But, yep. I don't know why he would think that I was swapping there. But I will take that. Because Mamoswine is a big problem for me. I mean, I have 2 electric types and a flying type that just get rolled by him. Hit him on top. Okay. I mean, just keep swapping around. I don't care. I'm gonna keep clicking Dynamic Punch. Okay, now I'll swap. I'm gonna go out to my Xatu, who. What do you click here? Psychic? Wave is probably my best option. I got a crit on it. He nasty plot. Okay. Anything faster than this for life? Pikachu up. Nasty plots again. Hey. Interesting. And I get another crit. Does Heatwave have a high crit like ratio? What was up with that? Why did he keep clicking nasty plot? And he left. I mean, he got unlucky there, but I also just don't get why he did what he did. Like, I mean, he was probably just, like, psychic, so it wouldn't have done much to Xatu. I don't know, man. Like, why did you never, like, you just kept swapping around when you had the Mamoswine? Why did you never attack my Machamp? What was your plan, man? What were you like? I don't think he's coming back, guys. I mean, I'm baffled, frankly. I'm gonna end the video there.